Hi, this is Georgia Peters, and I'm talking to you from my front porch in sunshiny Florida. And I want to speak to you about a vision that God gave me for my Shaklee business that I'm pretty excited about. There's a Proverb 16:3, and it says that if you put God in charge of your work, then what you planned will take place. And I've adopted that scripture as the main scripture for my business, amongst many other. And as I was seeking the Lord concerning what He had for me for Shaklee business, He gave me a really cool idea. And I took a picture that I want and that represents where I'm going in my business, and I made a puzzle out of it. And this is the picture. I think you can see this. It's a picture of the S400 Mercedes that is a Shaklee car that Shaklee gives only to presidential masters. And no matter how rich you are, you cannot buy this car. So it has a lot of meaning and value, because in order to have the keys to this car given to you by Roger Barnett, you must earn it. Now I want you to look closely at this picture, so I'll hold it up just a little bit closer so that you can see it pretty clearly. And you can see that the puzzle, my picture of my husband and I, and what it says, but take notice to the Proverbs 16:3, because that has significance, which is the scripture that I just read to you. So the puzzle piece is 110 pieces. So I made a list of 110 things that I need to do in order to complete the puzzle. By the time it's completed, obviously I'll be a presidential master coordinator. And I put the pieces 11 at a time. 22, so there's 2 rows, and I'll put the puzzle together, took it apart, numbered it, and then put them in bags so they stay safe over the next 4 years as I work to accomplish my goal. But what is really interesting is what God did with the Proverbs 16:3, and I want to show that to you. Because this is 5 puzzle pieces, and in case you don't know, 5 is a number of grace. So the grace of God is on our business, and anyone who partners with me in our business or any of our consumers. We're so grateful for Shaklee. But take notice to Proverbs 16:3 right there. And there's a puzzle piece missing. 4 of the puzzle pieces are almost completed. And when I finally do the very last thing and the last puzzle piece goes in, it will mean that I'm standing on the stage as a presidential master coordinator with my husband and Roger and Sloan Barnett. And I want them to put the last puzzle piece in for us. So I found it very interesting how the Lord worked it out. And believe me, I did not plan this. Do you see this puzzle piece? It says RBS, this part of the Proverbs 16:3. Think whose initials they are. That's the monogram for Barnett, Roger, and Sloan. So when they put the puzzle piece in to complete our dream of presidential master coordinator, the promise of God will be sure, and here we have the completion of Proverbs 16:3. So that's my idea. If you want the 110 things that I have to do, if you want to follow along with me, that will be fine. I'll send it to you. You can email me at skipandgeorgia@gmail.com, skipandgeorgia@gmail.com, or you can visit skipandgeorgia.myshaklee.com, and I will be keeping my this on the Shaklee site and keeping you updated. Okay, so from sunshiny Florida and looking forward to my goals, I'll see you soon.